By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to earn $2,000 to $3,000 a month tutoring online. And the third method is one most tutors never even consider. So sit back, grab a coffee, and let's get into it. Here's the reality nobody tells you. Most people who start tutoring online quit within 3 months because they treat it like a hobby instead of a business. They slap together a profile on the first platform they find, copy what everyone else is doing, and wonder why they're competing on price with thousands of other tutors charging $25 an hour. The people who actually make real money tutoring online do three specific things differently, and you can start doing all of them this week. All right, let's start with the first one. Most tutors pick a platform the same way they'd pick a gas station, whichever one is closest. That is a mistake, and it will cost you thousands of dollars. The platform you choose determines your earning ceiling, your ideal student type, and how fast you can raise your rates. Here are the three platforms that actually matter. Wyzant is the biggest marketplace for academic tutoring in the United States. Tutors on Wyzant set their own rates. The average is around $34 an hour, but tutors who specialize and build strong profiles regularly command $60 to $80 an hour. My friend James Chen tutored high school math on Wyzant for 2 years. When he raised his rate from $45 to $65 an hour, his inquiry volume dropped by maybe 20%. His revenue went up. Think about that. Reply connects tutors with students globally. It's especially strong for language instruction and conversation practice. New tutors often start around $15, but experienced tutors teaching in-demand subjects hit $40 or more. iTalki is the go-to for language learning. It has a built-in community of students who pay monthly. Most language tutors charge $20 to $25 for trial lessons and $35 to $50 for professional lessons. Here's my recommendation. Pick one platform to start. Go deep, not wide. Master the profile system, learn what students in your subject are actually searching for, and get your first 5 reviews before you even think about expanding. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Point number 2, and this one most tutors completely overlook. You are not selling tutoring sessions. You are selling transformation. And once you understand that, everything changes, especially how you price yourself. Stop competing on price. When you charge $30 an hour because everyone else charges $30 an hour, you are telling students that your tutoring is worth exactly $30, which means they will treat it that way. They'll cancel last minute. They'll haggle. They'll disappear after 2 sessions and find someone cheaper. But when you charge $75 an hour and your profile communicates exactly what kind of results you get, that is a completely different conversation. Suddenly, parents see you as an investment. They book longer packages. They refer their friends. One of the highest paying tutoring niches right now is standardized test prep, SAT, ACT, LSAT, GRE. Parents look at it as a one-time, high-stakes investment. Tutors who specialize in SAT prep charge $75 to $150 an hour. Some of the top ones charge $200. A college student named Priya in Chicago started tutoring SAT math on Wyzant at $85 an hour. She was booking 15 to 20 hours a week within 4 months. No degree in education. Just a perfect score on the math section and a profile that communicated results. The pricing move that sounds counterintuitive but always works. Raise your rates by 20 to 30%. Don't announce it. Just do it. Watch what happens. If you're finding this helpful so far, hit subscribe. I put out videos like this every week. And the last point here is the one that changes everything about how you think about this. All right, here's the one I've been saving for you. Most tutors think in sessions. 1 session equals 1 payment. They spend half their time chasing the next booking. That is a race with no finish line. The tutors who build real, sustainable income think in systems. And the single most powerful system for online tutors is recurring revenue. Here is what that looks like in practice. Instead of charging $60 per session, you offer a monthly package. 8 sessions a month for $480. The student pays up front. They get a lower effective rate. You get $800 guaranteed that month, every month. This model is how tutors on Superprof in the UK and Superprof in Canada built full-time incomes. They didn't get more bookings. They built predictable income from fewer, more committed students. A study from Stanford found that personalized one-on-one instruction produces learning gains roughly twice that of traditional classroom settings. That is why parents keep paying for tutors even when budgets are tight. It works. And tutors who package that value into monthly commitments capture far more of it. You can take this even further. Some tutors build private communities on Patreon or Discord where students pay a monthly subscription for study resources, office hours, and peer support. That is not tutoring anymore. That is a business, and it generates income while you sleep. The tutors who earn $5,000 a month or more are rarely working 60 hours a week. They're running smart systems, recurring packages, growing communities, and a reputation that does the selling for them. Let that sit for a second. So here is what you take away from this. Pick the right platform and go deep. Position yourself as transformation, not time for hire, and price accordingly. And then build the recurring revenue system that turns one-time clients into monthly income. You do not need a teaching degree to do this. You do not need years of experience. You need a subject you actually know, a willingness to show up consistently, and the strategies to position yourself where the demand already is. This is not a side gig. It is a real business. And the people treating it like one are making more money than most people realize. If this video gave you something useful, share it with someone who is thinking about tutoring online and subscribe. I have more on building income online coming next week, and it is going to be good.